Hello, everyone. Welcome to yet another new episode of Tiny Talks. Today, we have with us someone very special and talented. She is the chair of We Affinity Group of RSET IEEE, a key player in the Electronics Interest Group, and head of the YouTube editing team. She is a very enthusiastic and fun loving person who is always ready to lend a helping hand to all those who ask for it. She has developed numerous projects in the past few years. So now, without further ado, I welcome Ms. Sweta Yadav to join us today.
Thank you, Namita. Thank you for the introduction.
Hello, Sweta. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Yeah. Okay. So, Sweta, you are not a Keralite, right? So, how come
Yeah.
you are in Kerala right now?
Actually, my dad, he's in Navy, so he's transferred here currently. So that's why when after my 12th, when I gave exams, so I gave a KEEM, which is Kerala Engineering exam. So yeah, then I got this college and I came here.
Did you face any language issues when you first came here?
Yeah, initially I face like now also I can't what do you call I can't speak or write, but I can understand a bit. But initially it was very difficult for me to cope up with the language and all.
Oh, okay, okay. So, can you share with us your journey in IEEE?
Yeah, like still remember the first day when Glenn, our past chairman, he came to our class with his laptop with a proper presentation of IEEE. Okay, so he told everything, what are benefits and what are the opportunities you will get, and then one he told that we'll get to travel to the conferences to the other cities, and that's the point that stuck me. I was like, wow, like you will give us a grant for traveling to the other cities for conferences. That would be fun, right? And yeah, the other reason was that I don't want to be only in academics in my college. So just moving out of academics also, I thought of joining some organization in college. And I find IEEE would will be best for me. So that's why I joined IEEE.
Okay, okay. So, you are a leader yourself. So, what do you believe are the qualities a leader should possess?
Okay, personally, I feel leaders should have two qualities. The leader should know the weakness and strength of his teammates so that accordingly the leader can plan the activity, plan other steps. Okay. And the other thing, leaders should take their team as a whole together to move forward because alone a leader can't move forward, right? So
Yes.
he or she needs the whole team to be together and then do some work. Yeah.
Yeah, that is very true. So, where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
Okay, now currently the placements are going on, and there are a lot of other things also in life. But yeah, as a academic wise, I think I'll like to join a defense. So I'm currently preparing for that now. And along with that, I want to join with some NGO so that I can help I can help or I can contribute some part of mine to some unprivileged students or unprivileged children. So yeah, I like to join NGO. Along with that, yeah, I'm a defense aspirant now.
Yeah, that's really cool. So, we have heard that you played a very important role in the improvement of the electronics interest group. So, what exactly about electronics interest you?
Okay, first I'd like to answer what electronics interest me is that I just like initially I took electronics because there were some gates and semiconductors in our 12th standard, right? So I really like that stuff. So that's why I took it. But then after coming to college, there are so much other things which I learned from electronics. And the most beautiful thing about electronics is there's just a two bits, zeros and one, which can control a lot of things, right? So yeah, and coming to the electronics interest group, it was formed by our past chairman Glenn, and initially we had just 5 members, and so I would like to tell you that a group or a team is not just because of one single person; it's a contribution of everyone. So the same way we have a group and we used to go for a lot of activities, lot of hackathons. yeah, and everything. But initially there are ups and downs to all the teams, all the groups and teams, right? So yeah, sometime I just lift up my team. Sometime the other members like Niveta, Rohit, Rachel, so they lift up the team. So it's a contribution like each and every person in the group. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, almost everyone in our IEEE knows about your huge love for food. So, tell me, what is your favorite food?
I really like chole bhature, you know. Oh god. It's too good.
It reminds you of home.
Yeah, like I'm at home, but yeah, the
Yeah.
North Indian chole bhature, it's just yum.
Like, is there anything that you avoid eating at all cost?
No, I like to eat every food. Like I'm not a like I eat everything. Yeah, but one thing is like I don't eat non-veg, so I don't avoid, but I don't eat non-veg.
Okay, okay, yeah. Well, it is said that a picture speaks thousand words, but we found some very interesting pictures of yours that seems like it has a story behind it, and we would like you to share it with us today. So, I'll show you the pictures now.
You can
So,
just
this is our first picture. Wow, it looks very interesting. What is the story behind this?
okay, so this is from my fourth semester, and yeah, I just want to go out. Like in my first year, I used to go for some workshops and all, but after that, I want to go out of college, right? So I thought of going to Kaizen, and yeah, we went to Kaizen Munar. It happens like it's a yearly program, so I went there, and these all are my seniors. And some person are like one person is from outside some other college, so it was so much fun because like I met my seniors and I get chance to what do you call talk to them so closely due to that event. The event was really fun, you know, and the place is just amazing. So yeah, this picture is I really like the Kaizen memory, and then I was in hangover of Kaizen for the next 2 months, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure you had a really good experience over there. I mean, you look very happy. In the picture, you look really happy in the picture.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. First, I thought like I think it would be difficult for me to adjust in Kerala because I don't know the language, right? So it will be difficult. But then I went to Kaizen and met so many good people. So there, I felt like language is not an issue. It's just like the friendship, how you communicate. That's just what's the important thing.
yes, yes. Okay, so here's the next picture.
Yeah.
So, what is this about?
Okay, so this is our whole electronics team, the core team which we call, and here we have Rohit, Sonal, Niveta, Rachel, and this is our first hackathon experience. Okay, as this was first hackathon, there it was too much chaos, you know. Like we started a project, but see, in hackathons, mostly people bring their software projects. So it was we went with our hardware project. But the problem with hardware project is you have to collect lot of components and then you have to go right for the competition. So according like as per our knowledge, we collected all the components and then we went. But when we reached there, we found out that we don't have bumper wires, we don't have proper batteries, we don't have multimeter. Oh my god! Like for the half of the day, we were searching for all these components, and it was difficult to get there. Yeah, but then by the evening, some of our friends went out and they bought the things for us, and then we started meeting. So by the next day, like we need something. It's not a like working properly, but yeah, some parts are working. So it was a great experience, learning and a fun experience. You know.
Okay, yes, yes, okay, sure. So yeah, well, here's the next picture.
Okay, so this is also from 2019 September. Yeah, September. I went for All India Student Young Professional Women in Engineering Congress. So yeah, here this is all our Kerala section people. Those who went for the event. It was a 3 day event. We went to Hyderabad, and truly speaking, that was my first experience going out of city for some events. Otherwise, I will be like in Kerala. and mostly if I go to my place also, then also I'll go with my parents. But this is where like individual, like alone, I'm traveling out. But then in train, I met these many people from Kerala, and then we become so good buddies, you know. And talking about the conference, it was really good. We get to know a lot of different stuffs over there, and then of course the best part of IEEE is networking. So we get to network with other sections. Otherwise, in other, then in my section also, I get to network with a lot of people. And yeah, so these are some happy memories, you know, like now because of this lockdown, or we can't travel out, but yeah, these are some very beautiful memories I have.
Yeah, I hope you're still in contact with all these people.
Yeah, like whenever these people are like whenever we need them, na, they'll be there for us.
Oh, that's really sweet. Okay, so here's the next picture.
Okay, so this is from another hackathon. It's from, yeah, this is this year only. I think it's February. Yeah, February first week. I went for a hackathon. It was organized by MLH. And yeah, and we went with a project which called as a taste stimulator. So digitally, we have produced some taste like sour, bitter, and one more taste was there that was salty. And the judges and all the volunteers, they really liked our project. Like this is after completing the project, everyone was coming to us. Judges were coming to us asking about our project. They were, it's a working project, so we were tasting it. And yeah, and we won the overall hackathon there, and along with that, we were the best hardware project over there. So yeah, this is also like kind of a good fun learning experience,
A very
because in
happy memory.
yeah, because in 24 hours, it's difficult to build some project. But we started this project just a week before the hackathon. It was actually like the electronics team. Just after opening our college, we thought of going for a hackathon. So we took some search for an idea, and then we found this. And let me tell you, like within 1 week, we came up with this. We came up with like how can we make it by ourselves this project, and in hackathon in 24 hours we made it. So that's an achievement. Like if we win or lose, that was the second day, but we were able to make it in that 1 week time.
It
Like
is
we
indeed a really huge achievement what you guys managed to accomplish. Okay. So here we have our last picture.
Okay, so as I told you about electronics group, right? So electronics group is so close to my heart because I think after coming in electronics group only, I get to be part of IEEE more closely of our student branch. Then only I came in as a woman in engineering chair. So basically, this is there are other than core electronics team, there are other no, there are other teams also. So here we have teams of like third year and then second year, two second year teams and one third year. There are three teams. And yeah, so this is what happened is after like in lunch break, last 10 or 15 minutes, we used to have meeting about discussing about our next task. So yeah, this is about that. Like after eating our lunch, after completing our work, we used to come running together for a meeting and then going back. So yeah, these are so much good experience, you know. We learned time management in lunch break. We used to come for meetings and discuss our ideas. Yeah. So this was that.
So it's all a bunch of very happy memories for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes,
Wait,
that's the
wait.
final picture. So, thank you so much, Shweta, for spending your time with us. It was really great getting to know you more. Now you're much more than just a we chair and electronics interest group. We get to know you much more. So, with that, we come to an end of today's episode. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Keep watching Tiny Talks for more content like this.
Thank you, Namita. Thank you.